Good morning, children. Actually, almost afternoon. Slept in today. Been a long time since I slept in that long. 9 something. That's like back in Florida. I used to sleep routinely till 9 something, 8:39. So the little woman wanted to snuggle. I'm quite the little snuggle bear, as you know. So I stayed in bed another half hour, just keeping her warm. She's still cold, even with the new jammies she got. I got her some flannel, cotton, furry pajamas. Now she really does look like a rabbit. So December 16th, it's already warm. It's not cold at all. I'd say it's in the 70s, maybe high 70s out here. And yeah, change it up a little bit. The shop is closed today. It's Wednesday, which is our day off, our Sunday. I already had my oatmeal and blueberries. Yeah, disgusting. I'd much rather have a sandwich with egg and cheese and ham, or egg and bacon and cheese. But my heart is thanking me for eating friggin' bland, gooey, nasty oatmeal this morning. The blueberries help a little bit, but it's still gruel, you know. Ground oats mixed with hot water. That's gruel that they heated up on rocks back in the day. Disgusting, but healthy. So, yeah, change it up a little bit. I'm outside in the outside dining room. Behind me is where the little stage is going to go. We're going to have the singer-songwriter, if I can ever get one, booked. I'm on my third one, trying to get somebody to show up here Friday, but I'm going to go ahead and put the stage up today and move this place around a little bit out here so we're ready for this Saturday. We're just going to do one day, Saturday night. That's the better night, 2 hours. Just kind of get it started, get people used to the event happening. So the 16th, what do we got? The only permanent thing in the entire universe is change. That's true. Nothing is the same for 2 consecutive days. Well, that's a rather bold statement, sir. No, I wouldn't say nothing is the same for 2 consecutive days, but I get where he's going with that. So all right, we'll give him poetic license. The Roman philosopher. Here we go. This ought to be good. Pliny the Elder. Oh, he whipped out the Pliny the Elder card. Wow. The Roman philosopher Pliny the Elder wrote in the 1st century that, quote, the only... See, now that's why I keep the windows closed upstairs. God knows where these friggin' trucks are going, too, because, like, Mahong Son is that way. Chiang Mai is that way. There's no reason for all this friggin' traffic on the street. I don't get it. Anyway, back to the important stuff. Pliny the Elder. Let's get some knowledge dropped on us from Pliny the Elder. He wrote in the 1st century that, quote, the only certainty in life is that nothing is certain. Well, isn't he the clever little Pliny? He also wrote, this is an obscure fact I got from a book my ex-girlfriend, Alex, the Russian girl, I talk about her from time to time. She bought her son a series of books, not just a book, but a series of books called Uncle John's Bathroom Reader. And if you spend some amount of time on the throne, as I have in the past especially, we would have it there in the little wire basket of stuff to read, reading material for the bathroom. Not everybody has that, but some people do. And she had put the Uncle John's Bathroom Reader in there. And it's kind of like an encyclopedia of weird facts. And she was encouraging him to read and to learn. She is a very avid reader, works in a library now, which I suggested, by the way. Thank you very much. So she's surrounded by books because she loves books. And it was her effort to get her son, who was 9 or 10 years old at the time, into reading. And I read it because I was already into reading before I met her. And there's a lot of like little weird facts in there. He was the one who said, home is where the heart is. If you've ever heard that expression, that was my boy Pliny the Elder. Now there was a younger, so make sure you know who's who. And also, this is one of those frequently misquoted things, or people don't know who it's from, and they say it wrong. He also originally said, remember the 1st century, like he's Roman times, way back when. He said, fortune favors the And you're going to say bold, right? Because that was in that movie with Leo DiCaprio. But he actually said fortune favors the brave back when Mount Vesuvius erupted. So there you go. Home is where the heart is. Fortune favors the brave. And apparently he also said the only certainty in life is that nothing is certain. Okay. Since before those words were penned, human beings have resisted change, analyzed it, and attempted to control it, all to little avail. To be successful in today's high-tech, fast-paced world requires more than a willingness to accept change. We must learn to welcome it enthusiastically. As Alvin Toffler wrote, wow, okay, so you're getting a twofer today, kids, just to let you know how lucky you are. Not only are we dropping Pliny the Elder knowledge, but we're also quoting Alvin Toffler, who I have no idea who that was, and he wasn't in Uncle John's bathroom reader. And Alvin Toffler wrote 25 years ago in his best-selling book, Future Shock. I missed that one somehow. Those who will be successful in the information age will be those who, instead of revolting against change, really? I mean, seriously? I mean, give a dude a break. What the hell? Thought it'd be nice, come out in the fresh air, you know, not cooped up inside the green room, and it's like fucking rush hour out here at about 10 o'clock or something on a Wednesday. What the hell? Seriously? Where the hell are you people going? Lockdown. COVID, lockdown. I'm going to become the governor and lock everybody down just because I can. Okay, so those who will be successful in the information age will be those who, instead of revolting against change, anticipate and embrace it. All right, so now that, with that last sentence from my boy Alvin, now you know he scored a lot of hot chicks being called Alvin, right, and being an author. That's... musicians, authors named Alvin. Those are the guys who score the hot chicks. But the last sentence, anticipating and embracing change instead of revolting against it, that kind of goes back to what we were talking about the other day. The think tank guy, look ahead, see where technology is going, and try to anticipate how you can benefit from that in a business sense. You know, great advice from that guy, great advice from Mr. Alvin, as they call him in Thailand. For some reason, it's kind of like the southern United States, where people like Mr. Greg down in this. I didn't get that a lot in the South, but sometimes they do that here. All the little Thai ladies call me Mr. Greg or Coon Greg. And no, it's not C-O-O-N, it's K-H-U-N, like cop, coon, cop, right? So that's it for today, kiddies. We learned a lot. Somebody's opening up the windows. We break into this video for an announcement. Sawadee Cop. There you go. We got a Sawadee Cop from her. She didn't look impressed at first. She really did not look impressed at all to be breaking into the video live. Anyway, that's it for today, kiddies. I'll be building that stage today, and like I said, I'll be doing a video Saturday of the singer, if I can ever freaking get one. My buddy Anand, who's a British guy who runs a club here, is tied in with a lot of musicians, and he's helping me look for a singer, songwriter, guitar player. No, I'm not going to do it. Number one, immigration here in Pi is super funky about Farang working. So even if I play for free, they won't believe me. They'll think I'm getting paid. It will cause problems. So I'm not going to play. We're going to have a Thai man play. Oh, hello.
Hello, สวัสดีค่ะ
Oh, I got a kiss. Oh. Yes, that's what I'm good for. Pull my ears. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good one.